Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the lucky ferals.
I'd like to give a shout out to April and C.R. Barboni. Thank you so much for your patronage this month and your generous support. It is 9:47 a.m. and Ditto is eating some food. And this is some food from Germany. It was all in German, so I don't know what he's eating. But he is enjoying it. I gave some food to Hydrox also. I don't see Hydrox eating it. Hydrox is on the patio. He's under the table. And yeah, so for the past few days, Ditto's been coming around for almost every meal, which is really interesting. There was quite a while that I did not see Ditto, so I don't know what happened to him when I did not see him. And then all of a sudden that day I saw him on one of the neighbors' walkways. He was just sitting there, and then he showed up here, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so thin. So I don't know, like if he got himself caught somewhere where he did not have a supply of food. I don't know if, I mean, there's a few strange houses within easy walking distance for him. So yeah, I don't know if one of the houses took him in and then like didn't feed him. But I want to hope that's not an issue. That would be the same house with Penny and Pogo. I think the people that live there have some mental challenges. I know they have physical challenges right now because I see them outside sometimes and they're not well. And I'm pretty sure they have some mental challenges also. But that being said, I don't know what happened to Ditto. His fur looks okay, but he's just super, super thin. So he obviously has not been eating well. And right now it's like prime hunting season in the middle of the summer. There should be plenty of like birds and rodents around for him to hunt. And also the fact that he's been here for every meal for the past few days could mean something spooked him, or he got himself into some kind of situation that, you know, he doesn't want to get himself back into. Like when Boo showed up here at the back door all scraped up, you know, Boo had been in a situation he did not want to be in, and then from that day forward, he was here for every meal. So at least Ditto's eating his food. We could put some weight on him if he comes here for every meal. That would be good. And there is dry food in the feeder, so he has plenty of food. It is 8:10 p.m. and I just looked out the back door and here's Ditto and Hydrox is here too. I gave them each some food, so they're each having half of a can of the Trader Joe's turkey and giblets. There's Hydrox and there's Ditto. They're both a bit of a mess today. Ditto has something going on with his back left paw. I don't know if it's just dirt because he's been laying in the dirt. Like, I don't know if it's just something on it. I don't know if he's injured it. He's not limping on it at all. So I don't know what the situation is. It does not look swollen or anything. What I was going to do is going to get the brush out and see if maybe I could brush him a little bit. What they have been doing is waiting until I go inside and then eventually they eat the food. Would you like to be brushed, Ditto? Can I brush you a little bit? He just saw Boo. See Boo? Okay. No? No brushing? Okay, Hydrox, we're gonna brush you. We're gonna brush you. You're gonna let me brush you. Okay, Hydrox? You are going to let me brush you, because you need a good brushing, okay? So you let me brush you. No, he's not going to let me brush him. He's stretching. Okay, he wants to rub up on everything, and he wants to roll around on the ground. Yeah, okay, you roll around on the ground, Ditto. Hello. Hello, Ditto. Hello, Ditto. You're a nice boy. You're a nice boy, Ditto. Okay, see what Hydrox just did to the brush? If that was my hand, it would have been slashed to bits. But it's good that he's touching the brush. He's interacting with the brush. And Boo's watching everything. How you doing, Boo? I brushed Hydrox once. And he's like, what is that? Can I brush you, Ditto? No? Hydrox, can I brush you? You gonna attack it? It's 1:27 p.m. and Boo is laying on the floor in his room, which is kind of odd. He normally doesn't do this. But I guess he found a cool spot, right? So this morning, the cats had breakfast downstairs. And then Boo did not want to eat. He wanted to finish his food up here, which he normally does. So I gave him his food on the play rug. Here's Boo's food. I just walked in to clean it up and take it away. And do you see what's going on here? It is crawling with ants. Not only is it crawling with ants, but I can see the ant trail. So I'm going to follow the trail to where it leads, and then I'm going to put some ant bait down. And meanwhile, I'm going to try to keep Boo away from here. The problem that I foresee is the minute I move this plate, these ants are going to scatter all over, and I don't want them to do that. So what I have in my hand is a small spray bottle with vinegar in it, just 100% like regular white vinegar. I'm going to hit them with this. Hopefully that will kill them, stop them in their tracks, and then we'll work on getting the ant trail up, okay? So let's see how well the vinegar works. See, they all ran. See, they all ran? I'm just going to try to spray around here as much as I can. Vinegar is non-toxic to the cat, so I'll be able to just easily clean up this rug. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this plate and just kind of get it out of the house as fast as I can. So when I moved the plate, a bunch of the ants started running around off of it onto the rug. So I sprayed the rug with vinegar, and then I grabbed the vacuum, and I threw the plate away outside. Then I came back in, I grabbed the vacuum, and I've been vacuuming up this rug. And this is where the ants are coming in and out of. Can you see those little ants? So I gotta make sure I put a bunch of ant bait down and stop that. So once the ant bait goes down, they have to eat the ant bait, take it down to the nest, and you know, that'll kill them. Then I also need to caulk up wherever they're coming in. So now this is what it looks like on the other side, and I'm not seeing a trail of ants out here. So they're definitely going down into the wall or something. This is the rest of my ant arsenal. So I have the taro ant killer, which is the bait. You put that down, they eat it, they take it back, and then the nest dies. But this is my Ecologic ant and roach killer spray. This kills on contact. So I just sprayed here by the corner of the door. And this is made with essential oils. It says it's safe around children and pets. So it's okay around the pets. Obviously, you don't want your pets licking this up. But I've used this before with the cats many times, and there hasn't been any issues. So as long as I spray it and then wipe everything down, everything's good. So I'm gonna spray around where I saw ants, and then I'm gonna bait the corner there, and hopefully no more will come in. Okay, so actually what I did was I wiped everything down, and then I just caulked up this whole area. I found the caulk that I was using, and hopefully that will keep the ants away. And I gotta go look downstairs and see if there's any down there. I've just vacuumed this entire area 2 more times, and I've taken this vacuum outside to empty it out. You don't want to vacuum up ants and then not empty out your vacuum, because they will continue to live in there and they will find a way out. So you want to make sure that when you're vacuuming up ants, you then either remove the bag from your vacuum if you have a vacuum with a bag, or if you have a vacuum that is bagless like this one, you empty it outside. Get the ants out. So one of the things that I really like about this Dyson, other than the fact that it is so powerful, is the fact that it has this clear cup, and everything that gets vacuumed up gets vacuumed into this clear cup. So when I take it outside, it's really easy to empty, and I can see what's going on in here and make sure there's no other ants crawling around in here. The one bad thing about it is this is kind of small, and the battery on this, I wish it lasted longer than it does, because, you know, some days if I really want to do the whole house, all upstairs, all downstairs, get into all the nooks and crannies, it just doesn't last that long. It probably lasts around 20 minutes of like actual vacuuming time. But yeah, so anyway, if you're gonna vacuum up ants, just make sure you get them out of the house. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.